All right. Once again, we're back and we are live.
Back in the better.
Hoop Network boys back for another episode of the Hoopaholics podcast. Where's my man's Nevs go? There he goes. But yeah, so today we're going to be breaking down the NBA's best finishers of all time. If any of you guys didn't catch the description in the Instagram, basically this list is guys who were able to finish under or at the rim, not really guys who you would consider above the rim or dunking type players. So, so that's what this list is based off of. So, let's get right into it as far as who are the top 35 finishers of all time. So, I don't know about you guys. I don't really have one particular guy in mind yet. At number 35.
I think on this whole list, I think it's going to be a mix. It's either going to be Baron Davis or Darren Williams.
Baron Davis or Darren Williams.
It's not hating on him. It's just look. Oh wait. CJ's there too. He's great, but like, look at these guys.
Yeah,
look at this group of guys we got here.
Yeah,
I did throw the list in the chat, right? You guys all see it?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Right now.
There's a lot of what we would call legends on this page.
And like today's.
No, that's for sure. I think number 35. So I got a couple dudes. I was thinking Barry Davis.
Baron Davis, definitely one of them.
Tony Parker.
Do you count Tony's little floater as a finishing move?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's dirty. That's crazy.
Because I was thinking the same thing for CJ. Like, that's why I was like, CJ was really good.
Huh.
Who's the best Steve Nash?
Or, like, I was thinking Steve Nash, too.
Who?
He also had that little floater.
Yeah, Steve Nash also had, like, little just
Steve Nash, yeah. Steve Nash was just real crafty. I might even consider Steve Nash.
I wouldn't be mad about that, though. At all.
What, is Steve Nash at 35?
Yeah. This
list is the top of the top. He's the top dogs
this
here.
list
So
is crazy, man.
To be at the bottom of the top, it's not terrible. Are we cool with Steve Nash at 35?
Yeah. Steve Nash is at the top of a lot of lists. Just not this one.
No, just not this one. For sure. Steve to the Nash. It's not getting a live look.
Ooh, Tim Hardaway.
Wait, our boy Nate Boy Gang in the chat. What's going on, my man? I just opened up on my phone. He was saying Tim Hardaway, though, which is also another person I didn't think of. But 35, I can see that. I might say Tim Hardaway before Nash, actually.
Tim Hardaway before Nash.
Yeah.
I think I could rock with that. So am I changing Steve Nash? Tim Hardaway? Tim Hardaway number one.
Yeah,
I do, yeah. Tim Hardaway's crossover was nice. Not that his finish wasn't nice, but it wasn't the top of his game.
I don't think it's near these other guys. So.
Yeah. Alright, so cool. Tim Hardaway is thrown up. Are you guys seeing me type live? Because I might be clicking on the wrong window, which I think might be delaying it a bit. Do you still see Steve Nash up, or do you see Tim Hardaway?
I see
Steve Nash?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm on the opposite one that I'm supposed to be on. Let me go ahead and delete that. And pull up to my other window.
Yeah, I saw your mouse over there just now.
There we go.
Alright, so Tim Hardaway at 35, next 34.
Tim Hardaway at 35, Steve Nash at 34. I like that.
So wait, we saying Steve Nash before Barry Davis?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think so.
Barry Davis can throw it down.
And plus his athleticism definitely.
So, but we're just counting like.
No, we're not just counting athleticism. No.
We're saying no dunking on this?
No dunking. But I'm just saying, as far as being in the air, hang time, all of that.
Like, so, like, your jelly, your layup package.
All of it. All of it except for, like, dunking.
Because dunking's gonna be its own thing.
Dunking's going to be its own thing. But for instance, a guy like Russell Westbrook who can dunk can also finish pretty damn well because of his athleticism. So
Yeah.
that's the side of it I would take into account, not the dunking portion.
We'll put Nash at 34. Oh, you already did that, right?
Oh yeah. I already did that. I think
33.
So 33, I guess, got to be Baron Davis at this point.
Yeah.
I was gonna say TP.
Tony, I don't know, man. Tony, bro,
Over these other guys?
Tony, I don't know. Tony Parker is one guy that, like, no matter how ugly the drive might look, that ball is going in the basket.
No, I feel that more about Manu.
Both of them. Yo, Tony, I don't know, man. Tony, I kind of think about it more as Tony, though. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, when I watch...
You think he's better than Manu at layups?
No. I'm strictly talking about, like not being the prettiest looking when he's on his way to the bat. Manu looks smooth. Tony Parker sometimes would just, like, look like he's fumbling the ball, look like he's tripping over himself, and the ball is still going in the basket every time.
Yeah, I feel that.
Jeez, I mean,
who is he better than?
Who's he better than on this?
So you think Baron Davis?
So Baron Davis?
He's better than Baron Davis, is what I was getting at. I don't know how many other guys, but I wasn't trying to throw Tony's name in there just yet.
How high do you guys have Isaiah Thomas?
Which one?
The Celtics one.
Celtics IT.
I mean,
he's not gonna.
He was
be
tough.
high for me.
He was tough, but his like.
I have him over TP.
Well, think about
it. Is like this.
Yeah. That's one thing. Definitely I mean, he did that for like one season, but at the same time, though, at his size, that one season was like.
It was tough.
His acrobatics and whatnot, for not even being. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's obviously an athlete for his size, but for not even being that much of an athlete, he was really able to contort himself and get that bucket.
But he's always been able to do that with the layups. He only had like one dominance like that, but
yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, it's always been part of his game. But
he's always been a bucket. Like he was always a bucket when he was in the league. Like he averaged like 17 on his career.
I mean, yeah, people knew him coming up because the dude was a lethal scorer.
Sure.
Does longevity matter to you guys for this?
See, that's my problem. Is that
point.
On one end,
like a few years, he wasn't like that. He wasn't going like.
We haven't taken longevity in any other thing.
When I say longevity, again, is for me not going to put somebody. It's just going to be the difference maker. If these guys are both very similar, the guy who did it longer is going to get the edge on me. It's not going to put. I want to rate people at their peaks, basically.
Okay, that works. I would say next probably should be CJ then, or no, Darren Williams.
So now I feel like Baron Davis is like one of the first names we pulled up. He's
Baron
sticking
Davis
around. I don't know.
No, Baron is not better than Baron Davis. No, but yeah, I'm with Baron Davis next.
Baron Davis next.
He's 33. Yeah.
Baron, you keep cutting out a little bit, Jared, but I got you on Baron Davis.
I was just saying, I'm at 33. Baron Davis.
Baron Davis at number 33. Baron Davis.
And then take him off the list, just so he's not there.
Drag him off here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I can certainly do that. Baron Davis, get your fat head out of here.
Ugly shooting boy.
The original beard.
Yeah, we were just looking last night.
OG beard.
The OG beard.
You
got some names on this list, man.
Yeah, dude.
Ah.
These are some of my favorite players.
Who we got next? This is just about all my favorite players.
Yeah.
Who we got next at 32? So who were the guys we were considering? I know we had brought up Darren Williams' name.
Yeah. My next three is going to be Isaiah Thomas, Darren Williams, and CJ. I can't
Celtics,
see them being
Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just pulled up the stream too. I do hear like that background noise still though.
It's coming from your mic, I think, honestly, or is it you hear it from me? Because I know there's a lot of static when I hear you guys talk.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing from you. I think it was us.
Yeah, it might be this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can lower us. But then again, it might just be a lost cause. I'm using my webcam mic.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might just be your webcam.
Yeah, I mean it's not that bad. Like it just buzzes a little bit.
You don't hear it. You don't hear it until you talk. You know, one take.
You guys are traveling.
I lowered my mic threshold as well, though, so it didn't pick up outside noise. So yeah, I think it's got to be you guys. Damn. At number 32. Alright, so I'm going to just scan my eyes across this list and see if anybody sticks out like a sore thumb.
Who did you say next, Nathan?
He said Darren Williams, Isaiah Thomas, and can't remember the last one.
CJ.
And CJ. Darren Williams, Isaiah Thomas, CJ. Which I think that's pretty solid. I don't know what order I'd put them in, but I think that's solid as the next three potentially.
It's not meant to be hate. It's just like look at this list.
This is
like,
the top. This is the top 35 all time. We're talking all timers here. You can't disrespect on an all time list. Well, you can, depending on how big it is.
Better than all three of those guys?
Who's better than all three of those guys? Oh,
I would put.
I don't hear you if you're talking, Jared.
Hello.
There you go. I hear
There
you
you
now.
go.
Does that sound better?
Sounds better.
Way
Yeah,
better.
no static or nothing.
All right, yeah, I just put on the camera mic.
Oh, we're cool. Talk again.
You hear me good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, just speak up a little
Nebs
bit.
speak
You gotta
too
speak.
a little bit. I just want to see if Nebs.
I'm just gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold it up here.
All right, cool. Yeah, you know, vacation problems, so you don't got your equipment with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What I would say, I would go CJ next, and then Darren Williams, and then Isaiah Thomas. That's how I would do it.
all right, I
Yeah,
think
man.
I like IT over both of them. Yes.
Do you? I don't. I don't like IT over either one of them.
Really?
But it's so
Huh.
tough. though.
What's your take on it?
5 feet.
The
He's
man's
like
5'9".
5'8". Yeah.
That's, I mean, again, too, it's like, when I think of finisher, too, like, the things that I see Isaiah Thomas do to get his buckets being so small is what I think of as, like, being a good finisher.
Yeah, he's a little bit of like I'm saying the Celtics version of him
Yeah.
because that was the best.
Yeah.
Is he had a little bit of Kyrie in him? Like he had a little bit of like
Yeah.
kick, up and unders, reverses.
That's,
He had
I mean,
to do what he had
honestly,
to do.
exactly, that was, like, his game out of necessity. He needed that to score because of his size. But I think he did it with the best one. I don't know.
Boy Gang saying D Will or Celtics IT.
D Will or Celtics IT
Better
next.
than Darren Williams.
You don't phrase it like that though. Is IT a better
I might have to
finisher?
give it to him.
I
He's better
like IT over Darren Williams.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
too,
I do
personally.
too.
I like him better.
So we're gonna put Darren Williams 32.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Darren Williams at number 32, and let me go find him. Where is he at? Where you at? There you are. What you looking at up in the sky?
I'm waiting for like Baron Davis to like come across this video randomly and just start hating.
The hell bullshit.
Oh no,
I did
Darren Williams didn't even know.
call him a fathead and all that too.
I think Baron Davis would keep it real.
He'd be like, you know what? Those are some legendary names I'm beside.
Yeah.
All right,
I think
so
you
with Darren Williams at 32, does that leave IT at 31? I'm sorry, 31?
I'd like IT over CJ. but
I was
that's
going to
just me.
say, or do you guys have CJ at 31 and IT at 30? That looks like some deep thought.
I'm gonna go with CJ. CJ's next.
Yeah, I think CJ's come off next as well. I'm with
Yeah,
that.
I was on board with that as well.
I think I like IT's better.
So CJ,
Once we get to 20, it's gonna start getting tough.
Oh yeah.
CJ with 2 L's. Yes, it is. CJ McCollum. Ew, I gotta fix that first C. That is irking me. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. That's also not what I was looking for. No.
What we got? What are we thinking of next? 30. Is this Isaiah Thomas?
That
30.
don't look good. I mean, I feel like he's got to be. That looks so bad. I don't like that. Whatever. All right, so IT. I guess he's got to be. He was the next guy in conversation, unless anyone has any better argument.
Well, take a
Take
look real quick. Take a quick
gaze.
little look. You know what I'm saying?
All right, it's my bad, CJ. I'm dragging you out.
I mean, the only other person I would say at this moment would be Tony Parker, but Tony Parker.
I can't. No, TB. No, he at least got to be 29. Yeah, at least got to be 29.
I agree. I think Tony Parker. I don't even want to compare.
I'm putting my foot down on that one.
All right, we can take off IT next.
IT.
Celtics IT.
I think he is ISI.
I think
Isaiah Thomas.
goes soon,
Isaiah Thomas better finisher than Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the other Isaiah Thomas is coming up too.
Yeah, which one do you think is better? Not better. I'm just talking like as far as his category though.
Right.
Not like.
Yeah, because Isaiah, he's not really known. Like, I mean, he's definitely known for being great at just being a good basketball player, but it's not like when I think of Isaiah Thomas, I don't think.
I think Isaiah Thomas is definitely coming up close. I wouldn't be hurt to put him.
Like, is Celtics IT over Pistons IT, or is it the other way around? As far as finishing.
That is.
Nate Boy Game was also asking about Luka. I don't know like how high we have.
Luka's number one.
No, he's not.
No, he's definitely not.
Luka's definitely got to be coming up soon too.
For sure. He is saucy though.
He definitely is. He got a little sauce on his plate.
Are we saying Celtics IT or Pistons IT though?
I would say.
I finished around the rim.
OG.
The OG one.
You giving him the edge?
Yeah.
I think he should be 29 though.
Yeah, I think it should be right there.
I think they should be right next to each other. Really.
I think Pistons Isaiah Thomas is spelled a little differently. I think he only got one A in his name. So
yeah, it is spelled differently.
I think it's like this, honestly. Or I believe this is Pistons.
I'm pretty sure his is ISI.
Oh, it is. There's no first A. It's just ISI or ISI.
But the other one has the A.
Yeah.
Who do I think he's? How we feel about like Ja or like Magic?
Ja or Magic. I think Magic's definitely got to be coming up too. I think Magic probably should be sitting somewhere around Luka.
Oh yeah, Luka too.
Yeah, Luka should be coming up. I think.
Let me get rid of this IT, and let me go ahead and get rid of this IT.
Are you putting Tony above Luka?
Oh yeah, no, get Tony out of here.
Oh yeah, so he's still also you trying to finesse with this Tony Parker thing. Yeah, he got come on.
So he's after both IT.
I may have taken him up before that.
I'm not gonna lie. When I look at this list again, I think I might put Tony. I think I might put Tony in between both Isaiahs. I think I like Celtics Isaiah Thomas more than Tony, but I think I like Tony more than Detroit Isaiah Thomas.
Wait, hold up.
All right, so just bump
I think
Detroit Pistons one up one.
So Detroit IT is. Oh wait, so 29 should be. Wait.
Would be 28.
So this should be Isaiah. I can't even see with my cursor.
So that right there should be Tony.
This one, 30, Tony.
You said you wanted him in between, right?
Yeah.
29.
Yeah, make 29 Tony Parker, and then 28 would be Isaiah Thomas.
I'm just saying this is
The
the other.
Pistons.
Isaiah.
The Pistons Isaiah
Yeah.
Thomas.
What are we thinking though while he's doing this? We think of Magic or Luca?
I'm thinking.
I can't put Luca, or I can't put Magic below Luca. Like, he's Magic. I don't know. I take the greatness into this, and I don't know if I should be, but like, that's why
shouldn't
to
be.
me Tony Parker's higher. You know, it's like, this man has like
You shouldn't be.
championship. Like,
Just saying.
Wait, so you're saying you're putting Magic above Luca for that?
yeah, but it's like back to back.
Again, if you think, like, I would do the same thing. If you think they're side by side, like, if you are just in a toss-up with them, then I would take Magic's greatness over Luka just because of the fact that they're side by side. But if you have a different reason as to why Luka should be better, then and we could do that.
No, I thought I have Magic above Luca as well. I was just seeing what you guys were thinking. I think Magic, because Magic played down low sometimes too. You know, he could bully ball with the center, little center, but he's not like dunking over you or anything either. Like, and the man played center as a rookie in the finals and went off.
Yeah, Nate Boy Gang also said Luka's next.
Luka's next.
Yeah.
I feel like we were all kind of on the same page with that.
So Luka at 27.
Love you, my boy. Great game last night.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
That
He
was
showed
nuts.
out last night.
And that was crazy.
But yeah, dark horse. Side note: Steph trying to win MVP.
Oh,
I mean,
with that record,
He's
but
trying to win
he
MVP. Like, this is
definitely-
his second 50-point game this year, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I
Like,
mean, he also took an L, I think, in both of them.
Mhm.
yeah, but I think he might break his 3-point record. Well, there's not that many games, is there?
Nah.
Oh,
Nah.
man, save it for a different man. We got that coming up next. or something.
He said what's something?
Stay tuned. I'm putting.
So if
putting feelers out
Luka is number 27, who do we have at number 26?
Magic, I think that's
Magic.
where we're
Yeah, that
I
had to be
think,
Magic
yeah.
next.
Oh wait, Tony Parker still. You gotta take.
Yeah.
two.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
it's-
right.
I gotta take his picture off.
I knew I was forgetting somebody.
No, he just wants to keep him there. He's just like top 3.
He said it's Tony Parker supposed to be that high.
I
Yo,
mean,
Tony
yeah.
Parker. I mentioned Tony Parker at like number 35.
So
But,
you said top 2, not 2?
We had
Dang,
Tony
Dex.
Parker. Where do we have him at? 29. So I mean, self-made rel. We had him at number 29. That's where we put him at. I mean, I had mentioned him originally, like up there at like the 30s. I mean, I'm cool with him at 29 too.
Yeah,
though.
I think we should keep the list how it is.
Yeah,
I think
it's good.
Tell us where you would put Tony.
I mean, yeah, like if you can see on the right side, we have the players' names listed from the numbers. The last one is 35. Tony Parker's sitting at 29. He is ahead of Tim Hardaway, Steve Nash, Baron Davis, Darren Williams, and C.J. McCollum, and Celtics Isaiah Thomas. Yeah, he said he's definitely underrated as a finisher. That's a fact.
That is definitely a fact.
So let's go with what are we saying? Number 25, right?
25.
Top 25. Who we got?
You know what? So let's see.
I think we're coming up on like John Zion and like DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar.
How high do you guys have Grant Hill?
Nate Boy Gang said Dame next.
Holla.
I would say Dame next.
Dame.
I don't know.
Dame
I
is
saw
so
Dame
tough.
last night.
Let
Put
me
in some
so
crazy
tough.
layups.
Hey, let me double check this list real quick.
Or not last time, yesterday when they played the Knicks. I mean,
I'm such a Dame fan. I'm so.
yeah, Sam.
Oh,
Sam.
I didn't even drag Magic off of here yet. Magic.
I mean,
got
he
it.
did have one of the greatest layups I've ever seen in the playoffs last year.
That is very.
That was
that
one of the craziest layups
that
I've
layup
ever
was
seen in my life.
insane.
Absolutely, like
Very
it was
true.
like Jordan-esque. Like, I mean, pretty insane. But is he consistently better than Dame around the rim though? Like, yeah, he could do that.
Can't do
But
that.
we've seen Dame pull off some ridiculous layups too.
That's for sure.
Yeah, you putting who goes first? Like,
I don't know. I feel like at that point, I'd have to look at the percentages and see just who finishes at a higher rate at the rim. I'm about to do that. Or
Yeah,
at
I'm
least-
too
at least
nervous
something
to
like
start
0
pulling
feet.
open some different windows because I
Trying to
got.
bring out the Carfax.
Yeah, you know, when it gets this close, I need to look at the details.
Yeah, check the Carfax.
I can't put Dame above or like higher than like Ja or like DeMar.
I mean, I don't know.
But do you
Hold on,
have
I
him
need to
above
see-
Jamal Murray though? Who do you have between those two?
Like, how important is their percentage like finishing on the rim to you?
I mean, it's
If we
definitely
do-
got to be
for
pretty
Jamal-
important.
For Jamal Murray, right?
Jamal Murray's so tough.
Field goal percentage. Okay, so within 0 to 3 feet from the basket, Jamal Murray is 63%.
90% this season.
Yeah, that is wild. He's actually at 89.5% this season. Jamal Murray. From between 0 and 3 feet, he's at 89.5%. That's wild.
He's dirty.
That's wild, bro. And
The
then, hold on,
Nuggets are dirty.
let me see what
You definitely get that tough.
Jokic dropped a 50 piece and they lost.
Yeah, and they lost.
Murray didn't.
And they
didn't play that.
lost.
No, absolutely. I wouldn't be. That has to be like one of the highest in the entire league. Shooting. He's hitting 60.8% though, which is still really damn good.
Yeah, but that's 90.
Yeah, but we're going off one. You're going off one season.
Yeah.
Like we gotta.
Well, even his career average.
It's an all-time list here, Nebs.
What'd you say?
I'm saying this is an all-time list here.
No, because even Jamal Murray's like career thing was slightly higher, but he
was
also
like
has played.
60%.
I mean, he's also played less.
Hmm. Huh.
You look at the stats and say, damn.
All right, let's go. Let's look. Let's just have them side by side here. 0 to 3, so 63 on his career. He's been in for 5 seasons.
But
Well, I
his
guess really
worst
for
season
4.
is better than Dame's average.
His worst one.
His worst season is better than Dame's.
All right, yeah,
average.
we're gonna have to get. I think we're gonna have to get
Dame.
Jamal Murray over Dame for sure. So we're gonna have to take off Dame.
you
Oh wait,
putting
are
him
we?
Are you putting all them over Grant Hill?
That's what I was about to say too. There's a couple old heads in here still. Got Clyde Drexler, Grant Hill.
Clyde the Glide?
The Glide.
Yeah.
His name's the Glide.
No, I'm not saying we should take him off just yet. I mean, Clyde the Glide, he's gotta be up there.
We definitely do have a couple
No, Nate Boy game. I'm saying Murray should stay right now, at least over Dame. We just looked at the percentages around the rim. Jamal Murray on his career, when shooting shots between 0 and 3 feet, he shoots 63%. And this season alone, he's actually shooting 89.5% within 0 to 3 feet from the rim. So it's pretty much automatic.
Yeah.
And then you have Damian Lillard, who's shooting really well. He's shooting about 61% within 0 to 3 feet. But he's about 57% on his career between that range. And Jamal Murray is 63%. So I'm taking into the percentages as well. And I mean, they're both acrobatic and finish through contact. So I just think I got to have Jamal Murray a little higher.
You know, definitely on that boat. So
Who
now,
takes more attempts? I mean, they have percentages. So percentage of field goal. I mean, I don't think it says straight up who takes. I mean, it just has like a percentage of the field goals.
Yeah, it doesn't show you their interior shot attempts.
Percentage of field goals attempted by distance. So I guess it says Jamal Murray has attempted like 12%.
Which
Pretty,
just
like,
is
balanced
according
out.
to his overall volume, right? Not necessarily to anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah. So Dame does take a little bit more, like within that range.
I mean, that's definitely factored in. I don't know. It's kind of tough to argue against 90 though.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. It is tough to argue against that. No matter like.
Hold on.
What you got to say, Nubs?
I'm trying to think. Is Manu? I'm trying to think where Manu's about to go. I don't
He's
know.
coming up.
I think Manu's definitely coming up. I think I might have him sitting probably like right outside top 20.
I think. All right, so I think next. Well, let's figure out because we're talking about Dame here as well, like Dame and Jamal. But what about Grant Hill? Is he better than both of them?
I think he is.
I like him better than finishing wise. I like him, but again, we're talking about apex of their career here. That man was serious. That man was serious. He thought he was LeBron James before LeBron James.
Man, he was LeBron James before LeBron was born.
I guess then we have to go. But wait, as much as I love Russ, where is he at too? Because we bring up efficiency. I gotta see.
Yeah, no, we're talking because when you just think about Russ getting to the basket, you're like, oh, he's right there. Like he's there. He gotta finish it every time. But his efficiency probably not right there.
Let me see where he's at. Bro.
Okay, not
If
right
someone
now.
needs to give me a bucket, though.
No, I'm not just gonna go. I'm not just gonna go off of like what he's doing this
Like,
season
when
alone.
back in the day,
I'm gonna look at everything.
like 2 teams ago, back
Yeah.
For his career, he's 59% from that range.
Yo, he was getting
He's
slander in
way better than
OKC, but his career has been seriously tarnished after leaving OKC.
It's a shame, honestly.
It is. It really is.
But I guess next we gotta go with it's Damian Lillard.
Dame Dollar. Dame.
Dollar.
Oh wait, no. Dame's already off. I thought. Oh wait, we're all right. So now it's official because Dame was already at 25, but now Dame's officially 25.
Yeah, I agree with you, self-made Rel, over here in the chat about Grant Hill, and then you said Russ is really up there because of how much more athletic he is.
I think Russ is also.
Yeah, Russ could be up there for sure. I just wanted to see what his percentages was. I think it's still really good though. It's like 60% on a career.
Or
Are we saying Ja is better at finishing than Dame?
Do you think?
that's
a fact too, though. That's a fact. Too. I was like, I'm not putting Ja over Dame. Then actually.
So Ja 25,
Yeah,
Dame
Ja
24,
Dame.
just to.
Yeah, let's do it like that.
Prove me wrong, though, Ja. Prove
Yeah.
me wrong.
And I feel like I'm trying to think who else is gonna be coming up. Then what about Chris Paul?
Chris Paul definitely coming up. Chris
Paul's
definitely coming up. Ja, let me go ahead and drag you off of here. Chris Paul is.
I don't even know if I'm
definitely
gonna have
coming
Chris
up.
Paul over Dame. I don't know. I guess a prime like Hornets one.
Yeah,
though.
I was
But
gonna say,
I feel
we're
like he
talking
hasn't
about
been-
whole
He hasn't
career.
been like that in so long.
But he still got the.
I mean, I think Chris Paul can just get.
He has. Yeah, he's got everything. I'm just saying that athletic standpoint, Dame is like definitely. Like,
Do you have Manu over Chris Paul though?
Manu? I probably have Manu over him. Yeah.
What about Donovan Mitchell? You got Donovan Mitchell?
D Mitch.
So Nate Boy
D
Gang,
Mitch.
he said he thinks Donovan Mitchell or Zion next. Zion, my guy.
Yeah,
I don't know, I
that's a
think Zion's
stretch.
up there.
And I know,
Oh,
again, I
Martin
know
Rosen.
we're talking about, people not really having that longer careers and whatnot, but it's right there. Proof is in the pudding. That man Zion looks like a Russell Westbrook with another 50 pounds on him.
Like 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's a thick boy.
That's a thick boy right
I
there.
mean, 50 is a lot. 50 is a lot.
I think DeMar should go next.
DeMar.
DeMar is tough too, though. In my head, I
Everybody here is
imagine
tough.
DeMar being like
Everybody here
top
is
20. Yeah, but for instance, like, I don't know. Am I?
I think if you're on this list, you
All right,
You're
yeah,
doing well.
yeah. You're
Doing
tough.
well for
You're
yourself.
tough if you're here, but I think he's tougher than that.
Huh.
But I mean, so do
I mean,
who
I'm
was-
taking
right?
I'm taking Jamal Murray, Zion, Donovan Mitchell, and Manu over DeMar DeRozan. And I'm taking all those people over him. So.
You saying John Morant over this people he said?
No,
Who's there?
Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell,
Jamal.
Manu,
You taking Jamal Murray over all of them?
No, he said
Over-
he's-
over DeMar.
I would take.
I mean, I might be cool with that, honestly. Jamal, Donovan, and them over DeMar.
We're saying DeMar's next.
Is
Yeah.
that what we're saying? I mean, if that's what we're saying.
His self-made rel, he said, I don't know about Murray, Dame, or DeMar over DeRozan.
Or DeMar.
I was about to say
DeRozan.
DeMar.
One take.
I'm kind of high on DeMar. But because
I feel
again,
you.
this is the same way we're comparing a early career CP3. I mean, just think about a few years ago, DeMar DeRozan, prior to getting to San Antonio.
You know, especially since pretty much the only way he could score was like around the basket.
How many seasons did that man have? He started off so many seasons with like some crazy field goal percentage from down low.
Sure. He did for sure.
He did, but they won a chip when he left.
All right.
But all I know is that Jamal Murray has an 89.5% success rate at the rim.
This is
Pretty
a tough
wild.
list to make. All right.
First the rest.
He said Stefford the rest of the Mavs last night. Oh, they didn't want to. Yeah, they wanted the golden child.
They didn't want to see it. And they haven't been wanting too much of that this year, so.
Yeah.
Damn, who's next? All right, we got to just pull the trigger on somebody. Oh, Dame, you got to get your face out of here, too, real quick.
I'm with DeMar. I'm also voting DeMar.
Everybody's on DeMar.
All right, so we're on DeMar then. Taking DeMar off next.
DeMar. They're losing.
Do you guys have Zion above like Donovan and Jamal or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zion's lead at finishing, bro.
He's
Zion's pushing top 10 for me, honestly.
Yeah, no joke. Because I mean, Zion is literally like 70% field goal percentage, bro. He'll like give you 20 points on like 9 shots.
yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
He attacks the basket mad as hell
Yeah.
every time.
So in the way he just jumps up in the air, like he bangs in the air and then just like he's literally just like sitting there. It's
So
crazy.
DeMar
Same
is
time,
dragged off.
bodies like
Yeah, no, he's
it's a whole ass unit.
crazy.
I think the next two is Donovan and Jamal.
Donovan and Jamal.
Malik
Unless you want-
Whiting said Steph is an underrated finisher and knows how to use his body so well in the paint.
Oh, yeah.
and foul fouls. I
sure.
completely agree. Steph is definitely up here on this list.
That's
bro.
why he's still there.
Yeah, for
he's
sure.
definitely up here. I agree.
I don't know how you guys feel about the next three being Jamal, Mitchell, and Ginobili.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
In what order, though? Yeah.
In what order though?
I think it goes Mitchell, Jamal, Ginobili.
Jamal, I got Jamal. Okay, look, I got Jamal above both of them now. Doing that.
Yeah, he's tough. I'm cool with that too.
90%, 90 though.
Like,
Yeah,
Jamal does have Jamal is like it's not even just his field goal percentage too. He does just have those tough finishes too.
he's got the like.
No, he has one of- I mean, he-
Over the past
He's
few
got-
years, I think he's got
He's consistently
more like
getting better,
circus tough
Like-
buckets like that than anybody else.
Well, I haven't really seen it this season, to be honest.
Alright.
Whoa.
Kind of been disappointing. though.
Yeah. I mean, when we talked about coming into the season at a 25-point per game score, yeah,
He's
been
averaging
disappointing.
19 right
Yeah,
now.
he's been-
bro.
he's
Like,
been
hella
disappointing.
disappointing.
All right, so
After that bubble,
what we got? D. Mitch, Ginobili, Murray.
D. Mitch before Ginobili, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I'm with that. Because
Yo, D. Mitch has had those
D.
Jamal
Mitch
Murray
is
layups, though,
tough,
like, all
yeah,
the
no,
time. He's like a
he's-
D. Wade-esque, like
So it's Ginobili.
That's the reason what stuck
not like D.
Mitchell
Wade,
around so long. No,
He was
definitely
like-
D. Wade-esque. Definitely D. Wade-esque. His strength plus the acrobatics and the finishes that don't seem like they have a possibility of
But
going in.
the Euro step.
I feel that, but I mean Donovan Mitchell could do that too. Not as good.
Honestly,
as
man, Manu, he might have to be. I got him
Manu
over Mitchell.
over Donovan Mitchell though. You have him over Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I got him.
His craftiness. I mean,
Nathan, do you have him over
this
him?
man, Manu,
Right now.
made up moves that Donovan Mitchell's trying to incorporate in his game.
That's what I'm trying to say.
had
Manu.
all-
All right. Well, it sounds like
Finishes,
Donovan Mitchell's coming off next then. Yeah, they're saying Manu's up there here in the chat. Malik Whiting said he liked Jamal Murray's finishing, but he got to go. Yo, bro, I don't know if he was in here when I said it, but this season, between 0 and 3 feet, like around the basket, Jamal Murray is hitting 89.5% of his shots. Now, I don't know the exact amount of attempts that he's taking, but I want to say it is probably somewhere around like 4 or 5 attempts a
Yeah.
game.
I mean, you said it was about 12% of his makes, right?
Yeah, it was something like that.
12% of his total.
After the
field goal
playoffs last year
percentages.
and the bubble, Jamal Murray like went up my list on a lot of things. Like
Oh,
he's
definitely. All right,
Yeah,
so
but he hasn't not been told. He has
So
not been
here's-
showing up like
here's
that.
the
after bubble,
question.
what I was saying.
Is it definitely Manu before Murray, or is it Manu after Murray? My question is basically, does Manu crack the top 20?
You take off Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell's been well, I didn't drag his face out of here, but yeah.
Drag
take
it, yeah,
him
drag
off.
his face off real quick.
I mean, I'm cool with putting Grant Hill at 21, but that's just me. I think
Yeah, I
Grant
don't
Hill's
know.
great,
Like,
but or T-Mac. T-Mac's coming up too.
Chill on the T-Mac. We're going to chill on that, okay?
Also, Chris Paul.
well, yeah, Chris Paul. I mentioned Chris Paul before.
Yeah, get Chris Paul out of there way before T-Mac. All right.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
I agree with that.
I,
All right, well,
I don't know if this
we
is
got
just
rid of
like
Donovan Mitchell. Let's get rid of after that. I say I don't know. We got either take Murray or what Manu out after that. Is that what we're arguing right now?
Yeah, Murray or Manu, basically. Which one is it?
Manu's just so tough.
Manu definitely tough. Nobody's. I'm assuming you're reading
Are
the
you
comment.
saying? Hold on. Are you saying Jokic should be giving the ball up more for Murray?
Yeah, because Jokic is like having a season of a lifetime right now.
After he just dropped 50.
Yeah. Like
That's a
I
hot
understand,
take.
I understand he's running the offense and stuff. Well, the thing was like they were like he's running the offense through Jokic, but that's because he's the best player.
That don't happen
Yeah.
by coincidence.
He also
But
just can
the best part is Jokic
But-
doesn't look like he's that good, but he's.
I know, no, he looks like he should just be whatever.
Yeah, no. Honestly, if you saw Jokic on the streets, you're probably like, "Damn, that dude is dumb
He's
tall. Like he could probably play
That's a
basketball."
I would just think like he's a tall goofball.
yeah,
dude,
exactly.
Like,
looks
has no.
uncoordinated
Yeah, about to
as
say
fuck.
no
Yeah,
uncoordinated. Like
he's
no
a clown.
coordination.
Looks
That's
like
what
one of
he
those
looks like.
dudes you throw the ball, can't catch it.
Yeah, he just looks like the tall dude in gym class. Like you don't want to get, even though he's like that tall.
And he pulls up and smokes your
That's
whole team.
that's
Yeah.
why he's nice. He's deceiving.
Right.
They think he's trash. He just throws dimes and stuff.
Yeah, no, he's the truth.
All right. So the question is it Manu or Murray?
I like Manu over Chris Paul.
I don't want to see what is Manu.
So you want Chris Paul? You want Chris Paul or you want Chris Paul then Murray?
What is Manu?
Or do you want Chris Paul then Manu then Murray?
I want Murray, Chris Paul, then Manu.
Manu was 71 here, 78.
I mean, I could rock with that.
68.
I could rock with that.
Chris Paul, Murray, Manu?
No, Murray, Chris Paul, Manu.
Murray, Chris Paul, Manu. So Murray at 21?
Yeah.
I think Murray and Mitchell, their whole careers are going to be back like next to each other in like everything. I think it's just setting up for that. I don't know why, but
Because that playoff performance is
I mean,
fresh in
Jokic
your
is throwing
mind.
out like 9 assists in the league as far as like sharing the ball. I don't know what else you want him to do.
Chris Paul, and then we got ourselves. You know what? Before I even put Manu at number 19, I'm gonna get Chris Paul up out of here. Where you at, Chris? No, that's not. There you are. There
Taking
you
about
are.
16 shots. a
Chris
game. I mean,
Paul
you get
out
that
of
up there.
here. Jamal
That's
Murray
always
out
about
of
his
here.
average, though. You could definitely up that, though, 100%.
now we get
No,
now we
definitely.
get real
It's like a
talk.
Celtics situation, bro. There's just so many people over there that need to shoot the ball. Where they
Look,
can.
look at Manu making it to the top 20.
Manu.
Alright,
Yeah.
So who came off next?
We
Where we at?
went Jamal Murray.
Because I'm behind on the screen here.
We went Jamal Murray, Chris Paul, Monaco. Those are
All right, so what number are we at?
I'm about to put Manu. We're about to be at 18.
This is-
Manu.
I don't know how far this screen delay is.
Mine's only up by like 5 seconds.
We got Manu at number 19, and I'm
Mine's
gonna go
definitely
ahead
way further.
and drag his head up out of here.
Restart it.
Manu. Oh, oops. Oh, that was a mistake. Manu. Let me go ahead and make these dudes a little bigger. Some more hang time on that.
I think Grant Hill's coming up. I think.
When I look at these
Yeah.
faces, yeah, Grant
Mac
Hill's.
coming up.
I think Clyde
Yeah, Grant
Drexler
Hill's-
definitely coming up.
Looking at these people. Steph, James,
See, let me.
Clyde.
Let's see. Let's see.
I mean, even John Wall's coming up. I don't think John Wall's gonna break top 10.
I mean, with this list, yeah, it might be tough. Let me see, 'cause my
John
top 10
Wall,
is
though.
probably 1,
John
2,
Wall.
3, 4. That's tough. I don't know. Number 18.
Number 18 on this list. All right, so like I think Grant Hill got to be coming up here.
Yeah.
I think
Here, like right here, right?
Kawhi's coming up too, yeah. I
I
agree.
think I'm taking Grant Hill over Kawhi.
I'm definitely taking Grant Hill over Kawhi myself.
Are you taking? Where's Russ?
Not quite. Yeah, I
I got-
think I got him over. You got him over. Yeah, over both of them. Word.
You got Clyde over them?
Clyde's definitely.
Clyde the Glide.
He's coming up.
I think Kawhi's next. Yeah, if everybody's okay with that.
I'm cool with Kawhi being next.
Kawhi is a career 70% within 0 to 3%.
Oh, he's tough.
He's shooting 80 this season. I don't know if I'm okay with it.
He is Kawhi Leonard. Like,
I mean, he is Kawhi Leonard, bro.
I mean, you say that, but you could probably
But look at
any
his
of these
name. Yeah,
people.
come on. Look at his. All right, if not Kawhi, so you got
That's not my-
you got Grant Hill over Kawhi. You're saying?
Grant Hill 65.
I'm rather Kawhi over Grant Hill.
See, it hurts because if like I need someone to give me a bucket, I'm taking Kawhi over Grant Hill all day.
In his
But-
prime, though, I mean,
Yeah, I agree. But
I'm okay with it. I mean,
pure
they're like right
finishing,
next to each
they're
other.
like right next to each other. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. If you
So,
want to take out
who's
Kawhi
first?
first, put I guess Grant Hill after that.
Can we get Clyde out there instead of Grant Hill? Can we get Clyde then Grant Hill?
I like that as well. I do like that as well.
What about Vince?
VC
Vince Carter.
VC is coming up, and again, VC is coming up because
And I
He's-
definitely do think there's. I'm talking here in the somebody in the chat. They're having a conversation. I do definitely think there's other factors besides percentages, but percentages is kind of like just one of the factors I'm taking into account. Like when I got two people who are like, man, they're like really close. I kind of just want to look at the percentages,
Yeah.
and, you know,
Grant Hill did get
look at
to
it
the
that
ring.
way too.
Easy.
well, where is that Kawhi Leonard?
Malik is saying Zion should be coming up soon because he's talking about the longevity aspect. He hasn't been doing it like that long yet. But I mean, like we can already see how elite he is.
Yeah.
We haven't taken longevity into a factor like that in the other list.
I mean, I know he did it.
High, like Luka really high.
Right.
Like
We're
if
just looking
Zion,
at like the
has,
raw skill.
if Zion has the ball under the near the basket, it's going in. Like
You're right.
it's that, or he's gonna get that ball back.
And the crazy thing about Zion too, about him being around the basket, is as opposed to a lot of these other guys, he doesn't need momentum heading to the basket to finish around people. Like he could go off of a vert and still
Yeah,
be
for sure.
acrobatic and finish around the basket.
That's how I feel about Russ.
Russ too. D Rose,
so athletic.
Michael Jordan. Those,
I
yeah,
think-
We'll talk about them.
they're coming. They're coming.
A while.
They're
Who's
coming.
coming off? Grant Hill next? Is those coming off?
It was between Clyde and Grant Hill, I think.
I want Clyde out of here.
I want Clyde out of here.
Yeah,
Clyde.
I think Clyde's next.
I want Grant over him then.
I love that Julius Erving made it, and he wasn't. forgetting.
Oh,
I love it.
Dr.
no.
J?
Wait, are you trying to Nebs? Are you saying no because you overlooked him, or are you saying?
How you gonna try to take him out right
Oh, all right, cool.
I
I'm
wasn't.
on the same page. I thought you were saying no because you were like, damn, why is he still here? And I was gonna.
I mean, no, he's still gonna be there for a little.
I just think Dr. J on like a bunch of lists in general just gets forgotten. Like, yeah,
Well, he's not gonna be forgotten
I'm
here.
not saying that's all you need to know is.
He's dirty.
Damn, so is Grant Hill coming off next then?
Did we take Clyde off?
We did take Clyde off. I didn't take his face off, but he's listed as number 17. Unless you guys have something to say about it, and I will leave him there.
Nah, I think Grant Hill's
All right,
next.
Cloud, get your face up out of here.
I'm cool with Grant coming off now.
Yeah, you can take Grant Hill off.
Grant Hill. And now that officially leaves us to our top 15 finishers of all time.
Top 15 finishers. Okay. Then we need.
I think so Malik said Clyde's better than Grant. I think
That's
it's like
probably, they're right next to. I mean, they're right next to each other. I feel like it's. He said, "Wait, Clyde's a better finisher than Grant."
I think I'm just biased, more of a Grant Hill fan.
Clyde the Glide. I mean, shoot,
Clyde-
they don't call him. They don't call him Grant the Glide.
He used to literally like be jumping like.
Alright, I have a question for you guys. Are you guys taking Vince or T-Mac? Like, who's better for you?
Honestly, I kind of want to take T-Mac over Vince. And that's just because Vince does a whole lot of that dunking business. D-word. He said the D-word.
But so did Tracy McGrady.
No, for sure. But if Vince Carter is up there, he's not really like doing all this and that.
He said John Wall. He said, "I'm sorry, he gotta go."
Are you taking John Wall over Russ?
Gang
Or Russ
sign.
over John Wall?
Oh, I'm taking Russ over John Wall. Me personally, I'm
Really?
taking Russ over John Wall.
All right, so is John Wall the next to go right now? I mean, he could be right.
John Wall is tough.
I mean, I look at everybody else here.
John Wall is tough.
Yeah,
Yo, he might go, bro.
yeah.
I think it's John Wall.
John Wall.
Yeah, I think he's right.
All right, cool. John Wall it is.
Just looking at everybody else here, yeah.
John Wall is officially.
Made Rel said no, you tripping. So we got a little point in the chat.
You tripping.
No, you're right, Rel. He does that. But look, these are the 15 greatest layup makers of all time. Like, it's not a knock putting him at 15. It is tough. This is really tough. Like, he does 360s in the air, but so did Vince Carter. Like,
Hey.
Kyrie finished between 5 defenders. Like, you got Zion who could body everybody. It's just so tough at this point, man.
Hey, no, this list is getting down to the nitty gritty.
It's definitely been tough. Trust me, like, I would love to have him higher, but I don't know if I can put him over these guys.
All right, so he's better finisher.
I don't know. Actually, yo, where is Harden?
I was looking at Harden.
Is he over John Wall though? Like as far as like the acrobatics factor and all that in the air, I don't know if it's like if he did it like gang sign John Wall, bro. I might have Harden next actually, and put John Wall up one.
He's just so crafty.
Harden.
He's super crafty though.
He is crafty, but when you consider,
But he's not known for it. He's not like he's.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's not known for it like that. Like he's
Yeah.
known for hitting that step back 3 right in your face. But
I'm cool with James Harden right now. I'm cool with James Harden than John
before John Wall, what about
Yeah.
you guys? He don't like that. All right, but Nev's just like himself some James Harden. So I mean,
Bias.
I think James Harden.
all right, yo, in the chat, let me hear y'all. Do you guys
Yeah.
think John Wall or James Harden should be next? Because I don't know. Because Malik said James Harden next. I don't know if he meant that after Wall.
I'm cool either way, but like pure finishing, I think John Wall's pure finishing is better than James Harden.
all right. I mean, if we take out the little jumper, the mid range,
So is John
But
Wall.
it's like this.
Like,
But it's like
gang
this.
sign
James Harden is definitely tough. The only thing is, James Harden's craftiness comes before he leaves the ground, where John Wall's craftiness comes in the air.
Like in midair.
So are you
Yeah.
counting that? Is that part of the finish? Like,
Yeah, I mean, those are two factors of the finishing for sure. I'm just trying to see which one I take more.
Okay, Malik said before Wall. Like take Harden out before Wall.
okay, I'll say
Again,
this. When it's in the air, like physically, like that jump where you're doing the layup portion, I'm taking John Wall. But
See,
everything
okay,
before that,
so
I'm taking
Rel-
James Harden.
So Rel and Malik both said Wall over Harden.
I was gonna say one thing that I do want to bring in is like Harden's craftiness. I would consider in the same way that I did Manu Ginobili's, and we put Manu over Jamal. We put Manu over Donovan Mitchell. So that's one thing to think about is that he's not coming off the ground like those other guys, but being on the ground, that Euro. I might take James Harden over John Wall.
Just all the little different awkward finishes and floaters.
All
he can
that
just
stuff.
throw up.
All that
That's-
stuff.
All right, but what
I
do we
do.
have? Like
He is tough. He is nice.
he said, it's hard. Then go either way for me. I can't choose. Damn.
Yeah.
Put James
Chat
Harden
is
above
torn,
John Wall based on just his career. Like James Harden just.
All right, yeah, I think I could do that. I could if we're this close on it. I think I could give James Harden the edge, just as being James Harden.
All right. Well, I just think that James Harden come off then after.
Right after Wall, yeah, I think it's Wall then James Harden.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Else.
Wait,
I don't think.
so James Harden then John Wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
no,
think.
I'm sorry. Wait, no, John Wall then James Harden.
I don't want James Harden.
Wait. Are you taking? I might take James Harden over Vince Carter and T-Mac though.
Damn!
James
Oh
Harden.
my.
What?
He said what?
What? Like what? We're talking about like one of the best players ever, and you're like, damn, like.
No.
You said Vince Carter and Dr. J?
No, T-Mac.
No, you said Tracy
No,
McGrady.
Dr. J not coming off yet.
Vince Carter's hang time is just like too much for me.
Okay. Are you taking Russ? All right, where's Russ between Vince and
John
T-Mac?
Wall,
I mean, Russ,
John,
I think,
James
I
Harden,
think Russ
John.
might be coming.
I think Russ is better than both of them.
Yeah.
Then who?
Well, then those two are next.
Yeah, I agree.
What, Carter
Who's-
and McGrady?
Yeah.
I'm taking McGrady over Carter.
If I look at this list, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably next then.
Yeah. VC 13, T-Mac 12.
Yeah, I'm curious what the chat thinks about that. If the T-Mac over Vince Carter, because I feel like those are two people also where their whole.
Malik
their
said Russ
careers
gotta
just
go
like
next.
this.
Russ gotta go.
He said Russ gotta go next. That everybody here left on the list?
I think Russ 11.
I think Russ is 11 myself as well, to be honest with you. I like Russ over VC and T-Mac.
All right, so we'll throw Russ. So Russ right after Harden? Is that what we're doing here?
I was actually thinking T-Mac.
Because he's saying Vince gotta stay.
I was again. I like Vince. I look at it. I'm like, Vince gotta stay. But then Vince again, he's gonna be very high up on that dunker list.
He's gonna be number one.
He's
on the
yeah, probably very good chance. Very good chance.
I'm gonna have him one.
So
I
killed
think
it, man.
Vince Carter, T-Mac, Russell Westbrook.
that's my list as well.
That's how I am, but it looks like Malik.
I'm gonna throw it up there. If they want to keep arguing, maybe they'll change our
He
mind.
said T-Mac or Russ next.
Yeah, put something in there. Change our mind.
So T-Mac, Vince, Russ.
No, Vince,
I like-
T-Mac,
Malik's saying that Vince is over both of them.
Again, Malik. I'm just saying. Look at the way that VC. I don't want to have to do it again, but all right. Let me get a quick little physical representation for you. So just imagine. This is Vince Carter. He coming in. Bang! It's going right through. It's going. This is VC right here. But now if I'm talking Russ is like over here. That's Russ. Again, so now I'm talking.
Dunks it more.
He dunks
Not
it
more
more.
than Carter.
Oh, all right.
More than Vince Carter. I'm saying he dunked it more.
Russ dunked it more than VC.
No, not more. No, I'm saying like I feel like when Russ gets to the basket, he's almost dunking it more often than not.
I think.
You might.
But we're not talking about Duncan though, right?
No, we're not talking about Duncan. That's his point. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's Duncan, that's why I put Vince here, because Vince's dunking puts him over the top.
No, because dunking's a whole separate. Like
Yeah,
we're
it's
doing dunking next.
separate.
Probably, so. I see what you said.
Yeah, so Vince, T-Mac, Russ.
Vince, T-Mac, Russ. Is that what we on?
Sure. Stamp
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's
All
good.
right, I'm standing with it.
They're all right there, guys.
Because believe me, it's only going to get harder from here.
Yeah. I mean, if this was a Duncan list, T-Max, or not T-Mac, Vince is way above them.
All right, it's time for the young boy to go. Get Zion out of here now.
Yeah, facts.
Top 10, yeah, I wanted him in top 10. I don't think he got to be much farther than that. I'll give him more time until he bumps up on the
I don't
list.
know, yo. I don't know.
You know,
So let me see.
wait.
I got rid of
Wait, what?
T-Mac. I got rid
I might have him
of
over AI though.
Westbrook, and I got rid of VC. You'll have
I
him.
might have him over AI, bro.
AI is dirty. Wait. So question. I think this is the best question. AI or Steph?
That is a good question. That is a good question.
AI.
I'm taking Steph.
I might take Steph.
Yeah, I'm taking Steph.
I don't know. 'Cause when we look at the efficiency factors, like I was never.
Zion's next. Zion, out of these guys, I can't put Zion in a conversation with any of these people. So yeah, get him out
I'm
of here.
cool with it. I'm
Zion
cool
10.
Yeah, put Zion.
I don't want him in this. I don't want him in this group. I don't want him. This.
He's already in the group. He already got his foot in the door.
I hear you, but this group's different.
He's a Chag as one.
My bad.
Yeah,
my
well,
dog
as far as
Zion.
finishing,
Yeah, this is more layups.
no Steph over AI. Yeah, we were talking mainly just about like your layup package and this more so than just like finishing at the. I mean, because it was like just strictly like yo, who can put the ball in the basket at the rim? It probably is Shaq.
I think there's gonna be a
Right.
pot coming up with that
Yeah.
Shaq
Yeah.
list, right?
But this is more so like your layup package and your craftiness and.
Oh, AI? No, come on. No.
Steph
no.
is over. That's like 4 people now that have said it. I think Steph, he's a
I think I like
Two-time
Steph over
MVP,
AI
dog.
too.
3-time champ.
Come on now.
Yeah, Steph.
Bro, they trying to take AI up out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's next.
Who's
He's
the best
next.
like layup person at the rim? Like, you got
He's
Steph,
next.
Which one?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what we're doing this podcast right now.
They trying to take AI out.
you got Nick over there?
AI is next.
Oh my god.
AI is next. I'm sorry. Like it's.
AI is next. I think AI.
Hold on.
It's definitely between those two for sure.
Maybe you have a little bit of bias. I understand, but it's.
No, I said. But AI is a little small dude. Come on.
I agree.
So
I mean, Steph
So
is
is
not
Steph.
like Steph is.
The only terrible thing on Steph's finishing resume is when he went up for a layup and LeBron was just like, that was the funniest.
If AI played now, his percentages at the basket would be ridiculous.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, no, AI's tough, but he's number 9 instead of number 8 because Steph is number 8.
And okay, so let's get Steph at number 9.
No, I can't, man.
Yeah.
I can't.
Just
Steph
can't
is-
do it.
And also, Steph is just, well, I know AI is super crafty. I'm not taking away from that. But Steph is just, like, he has his, like, own mini, like, Dr. J thing that he does.
Malik said AI
Other things.
next. Question: Who got
AI
next? AI. All right, hold
Steph.
on.
Steph, we're arguing them. They got to be back to back.
Okay, hold on. That's awesome. Who do you have?
I got Steph over AI. I personally got Steph over AI.
Yo. Nathan, you have Steph.
I think it's everybody except for Nibs.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Was that Nick or Dave that was you guys were talking to off screen?
Huh? Oh, that was Nick.
Did he have Steph or AI?
You said AI.
Oh, he's also a Philly fan.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's also from Philly. He's from Philly, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
he's from Philly. He's from
Yeah.
Philly. So.
Get these guys out of here. Get these guys out of
We
here.
got some biased opinions over here.
Meanwhile, number 1 comes around. Austin's like, wait.
Nah, D Wade's up there, but I can't do
Hold
that.
on. Let me think, bro. This might be the toughest. This might be the toughest one yet, bro. This might be the
Can we
toughest one.
can we put at like an 8 tie, like 8 T
Oh
and
my
just Steph and AI right there? Because I'm like,
Just turn number.
Let's do like a 9A and a 9B and then just give somebody else 8.
You know,
No, it's no. You're right. We gotta lock it in.
I think it's AI. I think it's AI next, and then Steph.
I think it's AI.
If it's this close, you got to start bringing in things like championships and.
No, no championships, no championships. We could definitely talk about percentage. We could talk about efficiency.
My Shaq and giving him.
We could talk about athleticism.
Also, I think career, like if you go career, like
like that. Woo, like an underhand right over.
All right, so here's the question. I'm gonna give us a couple. Who's got the better field goal percentage?
That's Steph. Oh, yeah. That's
Steph got. All right, so Steph got the better field goal percentage. Athleticism is clearly
AI.
AI.
AI. Yeah.
Craftiness.
AI. Steph.
Ooh, no, it's like a mix.
I
It's
think Steph
they're
is
both-
craftier because of the lack of athleticism.
Yeah, because he has to be. Like
Because
AI
of-
could use that athleticism.
I think AI had a crossover though. That was tough.
So far out of that whole out of those four discussion points, AI has one of them, and that's athleticism. Is there any other points we could pull into this discussion right here to try to sway it to AI? I don't know.
Look, it sounds like y'all just want to get AI out of here. So
I'm just trying to bring in some facts here. Like I said, I'm trying to change up some determining factors and see what you guys think. But again, craftiness I'm giving to Steph. Efficiency is already on Steph's side.
But that's because Steph is okay. AI played in like the least efficient era ever and was still pretty efficient at attacking the basket. Steph is playing in the most efficient era with the most space. And keep in mind, he does have that shot, which nobody's saying AI could shoot like that. So he can pull somebody out to half court, and that makes it even easier for him to attack the basket. AI didn't have that.
Nice. Like that's.
I
He
think
still has to be nice.
Yeah, of course. I'm not saying. Well, I'm saying he's 9, but Steph benefits a lot more from his shooting.
Oh, he said you can't bring era into this.
If that makes sense, like because he can shoot so well, it makes his finishing easier.
I agree, but that's just part
I
of
wouldn't
it.
necessarily say though it makes his. I guess they go hand in hand as far as his finishing being easier and the defense being, obviously in a different situation, in a different defensive stance. But
Why can't I bring Era though if he's mad at Malik? I'm sorry.
no, Era is. I'll say one thing. If of all sports, basketball is probably the one where numbers lie the most. Cause eras talking across eras is really hard to compare numbers. So I would definitely bring in era into the equation. So that's another thing I guess you could give to AI. But
If
he's
I need
definitely in
to
a more
give-
physical era. That's for sure.
It was more physical, and he's smaller than Steph. Like Steph is small, and AI is even smaller.
But we're talking about 9 and 8. Like this is like back-to-back top 10 ever.
Okay,
I think
and
Steph has the edge. I think Steph has the edge by like this much. It's not a lot. I think Steph has the edge by this much. And then for me, it's like Steph. He'll just get you that bucket. Like has such an underrated.
No, AI would definitely get you
AI
that
will get you a
bucket.
bucket.
Hold on. Who
That's-
do you need to
I
give you
agree.
the bucket? Answer.
I'm trying to just think. I feel like Steph has more ways of finishing.
Yeah, I agree. I think Steph has more.
And he has a deeper bag than AI. But
All right, so you know what? I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. We spent bad time on this. I'm doing it. If anyone feels
But it's by this
disrespected,
much.
if you feel disrespected, let us know in the chat.
I feel disrespected.
All right, Nevs,
Oh my
hit us
goodness.
up in the chat though.
All right.
Get your ghost account.
All right, so Allen Iverson, Steph.
the decision was made. That was like the hardest one ever, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? We came down to the answer.
All right.
Pun intended.
Who is next? You know what?
All right, so let me get these two faces out of here.
If it's layups, LeBron's next.
I got LeBron a little higher.
I
It does
got-
have that. Yeah,
What you got? You got Dwayne Wade over LeBron, or you got LeBron over Dwayne Wade?
I got LeBron over D Wade.
You got all right, Dwayne Wade. Or where's Derrick Rose then?
Derrick Rose is above LeBron. I don't know.
honestly,
Derrick
my
Rose-
top three, looking right now, my top three does not have Julius Erving, does not have LeBron James, does not have Kobe Bryant, and does not have D Wade. So
You
leave it at
got
that.
LeBron over Dr. J.
Your top three doesn't have any of those players.
No.
I think
So who is it? D Rose, Irving, Kyrie.
And Michael.
Yeah.
I think
I got.
I think
I got
think
D
Dr.
Rose,
J might be
Kyrie,
next.
and Michael as my top 3. But
I think Dr. J's next.
I was thinking Dr. J next.
Malik said D Wade gotta go.
I could put.
He's so tough.
I was about to say I could put D Wade
Yeah.
after Dr. J. I don't know if I would want to put him or take him out before. Like I could live with a 7 Dr. J, 6 D Wade right outside the top 5. But
Yeah, I think Dr. J's
I mean, if
next.
you guys think Dr. J over D Wade,
Kobe before all of them.
Yeah.
I can see that too.
I like
I'll probably say Kobe before all of them. I'll
Kobe
put
before
then
all of
Dr. J.
Kobe, then
Yeah.
This guy?
Kobe, Dr.
Yeah.
J. So D Wade breaks the
Number
top
8,
5.
Kobe?
All right, well yeah, number 8 Kobe. You know,
Oh, that's
No, Steph
this
was
is-
number 8. Wouldn't this be number 7?
7.
number 7. Yeah, rather 7. So 6 we got Julius Irving. Oops.
R.I.P.
That's not how you spell it. Oops. Oops.
Yeah, Malik, did you
Oops.
say Kobe after Doc? I don't know who he's referring to with that.
D-Wade.
Are you saying D Wade after Doc?
D Wade after Doc. Yeah, I definitely got D Wade 5. If this is our Kobe gone, Dr. J
Yeah.
gone.
Like, this is something.
If we're looking at these, if we're looking at these 5 right here, I definitely got D Wade out next.
This is something we talk about all the time, but like, we really got. Well, I say we. It's him who got gypped out of it, but Derrick Rose's career should have been like unreal.
I mean, really, if Derrick Rose never got hurt, he could very well be sitting at the top of this list.
Yeah.
But
Like,
he
he
did
wasn't
get
done.
hurt, and
He was winning more
and I
MVP.
no longer have him at the top of this list.
He was nasty. Oh my goodness.
But we're all in agreement. D Wade is next. D Wade number 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to put D Wade 5.
Sorry, my dude. Get out of here.
He had a good run.
He had a good run. He did. Toe to his knees, you know.
I mean, he's top 5 all time.
Next.
Not everybody can have knees.
Yeah,
like
I'd probably
LeBron
say
James.
LeBron next.
If this
Yeah.
was like
I got
all
LeBron
like,
next.
if this was like finishing, like all of the above finishing.
He's gonna be very high on the next list as far as like.
Yeah.
I mean, he's very high on this list.
So
If
is
this
it
is
is
more
oh
layups.
yeah is the next list above the rim finishers? Is that what we'll go with?
Yeah,
LeBron's number one.
dunkers.
Gotcha. So LeBron is number 4 right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. LeBron James. All right. So now it really comes down to.
I feel like I'm about to disrespect the GOAT, but
No. Michael, I gotta take Mike number 1, you know.
I don't know if I was gonna take Michael number 1. I really don't.
I gotta take Derrick Rose next.
I was
Just his
gonna
career.
take
I gotta
Derrick Rose next. I was gonna take Derrick Rose next.
So it's between Kyrie and the GOAT.
It seems to be between Kyrie and.
I never thought this would be a conversation in my life. Kyrie and Michael Jordan together.
Derrick
But here we
Rose,
are.
my dude, looking sad in
Nah, I
his
gotta
picture
keep-
already. He knew he was
Nah.
going.
Is it
Michael Jordan.
disrespectful to say
It's
Kyrie
not
might have
this.
a better
I was
connection or
gonna
a better
say
net
I
package
don't.
than him?
I
It's
don't
definitely
know.
not.
I don't know if
Michael
it's
Jordan?
disrespect.
What the?
But the only thing is, like, Michael Jordan will jump from the free throw line and give you this 20 times, and then like it's just.
I guess not doing it.
his athleticism.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. I
Kyrie,
mean, Michael Jordan.
Kyrie can literally
Yeah,
hit
and
any
he,
part of the back.
yeah, it doesn't, yeah, right. It doesn't matter.
And Kyrie's craftiness is just.
Yeah, his
like-
touch around the rim
That's-
is unparalleled.
That's why I my list. I got Kyrie number 1. Coming into it, I had Kyrie number 1.
I'll say Kyrie's the only person that, like, when I'm like shooting around and I make like a crazy like top of the glass like bucket or something.
I would say, I mean, it comes down. I think personally, it comes down to that same situation where Michael really has the athleticism over him. Aside from the athleticism, I don't know how much more. I mean, we could compare field goal
craftiness,
percentages.
but, like,
I mean, craftiness. I think it doesn't get much craftier than Kyrie Irving. That's my discussion here. Is that I'll give Michael
But if you're
the
driving to
athleticism.
the rim, I'm
you're-
taking Mike over
I'm-
Kyrie.
So then he's a better finisher.
Yeah, Mike's a better finisher.
No, we can't count it like that. Because like we didn't count it like that for LeBron. or
Yeah, I was
something.
gonna say
LeBron was
if
driving to
LeBron
the
would be
rim,
number
yeah,
one,
taking
yeah,
LeBron
I'm
to
taking
the rim.
LeBron number one if we're
I mean, we
just
had
going
LeBron
like
pretty
that.
high.
We did. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
That Kyrie layup package is the most
That,
insane layup.
it's like, yo, he didn't even have to be looking. He'll put the ball over here, flick it back behind his head. It's still going in. It don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
I've seen MJ
So
do
Mike.
that a lot too. Like, well, you know, from
Nah, for
highlights.
sure. I mean, I seen D Wade hit that little 180 reverse
Because you know Michael
off
Jordan
the
got
glass.
That was
the
tough.
iconic, the
But
right
the-
to left switch, the reverse,
Yeah.
like in midair.
Yeah, I do it.
because he could do it. You know?
But yeah, I was about to say.
I want to go my right.
I was about to say though, Michael's finishes. There's
Malik saying don't disrespect the GOAT. He said Jordan easy.
Jordan easy.
Damn. No, the more,
I don't
more and
think
more
it's
I think,
easy.
I said Jordan, but I'm like Kyrie. I think.
Yeah,
I like Kyrie at number one, man.
I think.
bro, this is tougher than the AI stuff.
This is definitely tougher than the AI step.
This is crazy right now. Yo, where's Dave? Is he in the bathroom? Yo, my seed.
If you want to bring up Era, he said, you got a point. If you want to bring up Era, Jordan got the argument there.
That is true.
They would check him.
Yo, who got the better layup package, Michael Jordan or Kyrie? Like, who's the greatest ever between them two?
Michael Jordan did.
Best finisher around the rim as far as like creating, going through like everything, taking everything to account except for like dunking,
Duncan,
basically.
yeah.
Like under the rim. All right, so we got Kyrie, Austin Kyrie. Nathan, who'd you say?
Jordan.
He said Jordan.
I can't
we
choose
got-
someone over Jordan, yo. Like, I don't know. Like,
It's so tough for me, bro.
I can't choose
Yo.
someone over him.
It's tough for me to choose anything like someone.
I was gonna say, I feel like one of the biggest things that's holding you back from choosing Kyrie is Michael Jordan. His name. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT at basketball though. He's the basketball GOAT. I don't know if he's the finishing GOAT.
Exactly. Like,
He's the runner-up to the
he's the-
finishing GOAT.
yeah, that's
I think.
He's a goat at a lot of things. I think he's the finishing goat. Wait a minute. You don't think he's the finishing goat?
Michael.
his era had all the bigs. Like that was a big man era, and they were all like down low.
That's a valid
Yeah,
point.
we got okay. This
and
is
in the chat,
crazy,
we
bro.
definitely
All right, so
did bring
Nate
up
Boy Gang he
Harris.
said Kyrie won.
Also,
And then
don't forget,
he also said
Jordan
Matt.
had the sauce too. Like, he would just, like.
I'm just saying
his
too,
footwork
just
was
like
unreal. His footwork was crazy.
I know we can't compare eras when you try to drag a different player into another era, but take Kyrie's bag. You're not going to tell me he's not fooling every big man of that era as well.
Oh yeah.
Kyrie's layup package is to get you in the wrong spot so that you can't guard his layup. He's going to fake you out. He's going to jump up. I mean, obviously Michael does the same thing. I don't know. It's tough.
I think Kyrie.
It's tough.
Kyrie is more in his bag because he's less athletic.
Yes.
But Jordan still has that bag though. He just doesn't always have to bring it out. Like he has it there though. Whenever he wants to, he just does it.
He doesn't
His
have a
footwork is
he
dirty.
doesn't I don't think he has that Kyrie bag though, honestly.
No, Kyrie's definitely got more moves. But Jordan has.
Just bringing the English off the glass into account. Jordan
Kyrie's
didn't.
English is the best.
Jordan
Kyrie's
didn't.
the-
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Kyrie's the only person.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Saying they
crazy.
would bully Kyrie down there.
But
dude.
like, man,
he said, just look at Rod Strickland. That's Kyrie in that era. So Kyrie is more.
I like Kyrie number one. I like Kyrie number one.
I'm with Kyrie number one.
Oh my god, bro! This is like, this is. This is.
I'm not gonna be okay if Jordan's not number one. Like,
It's all right, Nathan. Don't.
The list just looks weird if he's not one.
that's why, like, I just don't like.
Does it though? Any list where you put, I was gonna say any list where you put Michael Jordan on, it's gonna feel weird not to have him as the greatest because he's the GOAT. But
So wait, question. Say it's like a 1v1, no matter who it is, Jordan or Kyrie, and you need a layup. Do you want Jordan to get you? You think Jordan's gonna get you that layup, or you think Kyrie's gonna get you that layup?
I think they're both gonna get me that layup. They're both gonna give me that layup for sure.
They're just gonna give it to me in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree. But Jordan, like I said, Jordan's footwork is still there. Like it's not like.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, cause I've seen Jordan. Like Jordan's like, because you take in, he's better at finishing through contact just because of his size, strength, athleticism. His hang time is better. But Kyrie's English around the glass is way better. Like he's got more moves.
And at the same time, too, he, like you said, Jordan's better at finishing through contact. I think Nebs actually just said it. Kyrie's definitely better at avoiding the contact altogether, getting that clean basket. So that's another.
Like every single basket Kyrie's ever gone is just OD tough. Like
every bucket to bucket.
He cannot just he can't get a normal bucket. It has to be some OD crazy bucket, bro.
I mean,
we
seen
know
that.
Kyrie's not scoring. Jordan's crazy.
I'm gonna have to go watch a highlight tape of both of them after this. Yeah, just like really like.
I wish we weren't getting copyright hits because I would drag a little YouTube video highlight right beneath the both of them.
Yo, do it. You could do it. Just turn the sound off.
Let's see which one it is. It is.
Okay. So how do you feel about an off-legged, like a wrong leg Euro step, or stopping in the middle of your move, going straight into a layup, hitting a finesse layup off the top? Like, there's just so much. Yeah, Kyrie is definitely more flashy. Kyrie's
MJ was super flashy too, though.
Well, yeah, I mean they're both here. Like,
I'm not even just saying because he's more flat. Like the thing is, like he.
Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna pull up the YouTube video. I think it might mess the stream up because I got too many windows open.
It's like. No, I mean I didn't look at Kyrie and Jordan though, but like it's weird though. It's
See,
yeah,
that's how I feel. This guy,
the percentage that way can be weird, but like we have been doing it.
Kyrie literally, like, I swear to God, he can't. It's like,
this guy Malik in the chat just said y'all are saying Kyrie because he's more flashy, and that's how I feel. I feel like because Kyrie does the pretty stuff, you guys are choosing him. But
that was like the whole like who's got more in their bag.
Jordan.
I don't know about Kyrie. I swear to God, Kyrie.
I think Kyrie has I think Kyrie got the biggest bag in NBA.
Offensively, he's. He could literally do everything. He can't dunk, but he can do everything else.
He can dunk, but
of course.
Offensively, Jordan is the.
Of course, I'll get hit with the ad.
Oh, that's so tough. Yo, I'm not going like we're talking about 1 and 2 also. Like that's the thing. Like we're talking about
highlights here.
That English though is just not comparable.
It's clean every time too. Like he rarely misses a shot that he puts. Like, yeah. If it don't.
So, Nez, that's one person for Kyrie. Dave, that's another person
on the GOAT.
Nick, that's another person for Kyrie. That's 3. And then you got Nathan for Jordan.
Yeah.
You had Malik for Jordan. Also, Nate Boy Gang in the chat said Kyrie.
Get out of here.
So no matter what I say, Kyrie still has more votes.
Whatever, guys. Whatever.
You take it off yourself, so you don't always like. What I say really doesn't.
It's your podcast.
It doesn't. Like I can say.
Yo said it's your podcast.
I don't care. I know who's the guy in my heart.
I like again. I got that man Kyrie. I don't know. I got that man Kyrie. I'm saving that highlight clip though, because once I put Kyrie number 1, I'm putting his highlights right below him. We'll get a little couple minutes of his highlights going.
Does put Kyrie number 2.
Yo, look,
wait, don't be biased. Can we get some Jordan clips?
It looks like Kyrie's number 1.
Let me not be biased though. Let me get some Jordan clips.
Jordan.
Let me get some Jordan clips up in here.
We should have done this for the Steph Curry AI.
Yeah.
This might be tougher than that argument actually.
Oh, this is tougher.
Damn, I'm trying to find a clip from.
Is Kyrie? No, like I understand the Kyrie part, but like, man.
All right, at this point, I'm saying it feels like you only have Jordan there because he's the GOAT.
There's a reason why he's the GOAT though.
That's my
GOAT.
That's my problem with it. Is that.
But I still think like yes, he's the GOAT, but he's also the GOAT at finishing. Like he's also the GOAT at just his offensive ability in general. Like, I think he's the best offensive player ever.
Yeah.
He said he's salty because Jordan isn't one. Hey, we're not done yet. I'm still convincing.
He said I'm salty because Jordan.
Oh, did you see that? That was tough.
That was
I
definitely
don't see
tough.
anything.
Ah!
You're probably behind in the stream, yeah.
Yeah, I see it now.
I mean, bro, it's just when you look at
Remember the
it.
double clutches Jordan has? Is that
When you look at it though, it's like Kyrie just does that all better, honestly.
Get out of here.
That's tough. That's something Kyrie.
Jordan,
Nah, Tyron can do that too.
Like, he's always up.
Hang
and
time
under.
definitely there, but
There it is. With the tongue. On Magic.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Kyrie.
Let me see it. Let me see it in slow mo. Yeah, with the tongue. Yeah.
I don't want to leave him running too long. I'm gonna pull that one out too.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, but it was so tough.
What are you?
That was it's just like come on, just like literally just finish it right there. No need to pull it back down. I'm gonna put us.
That's what I'm saying. The whole
Like I said though, there was just more votes for Kyrie in general. Even if I did say Jordan and Kyrie, I
the
think
Jordan hang time.
I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna say Kyrie because I've been saying Kyrie.
All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Kyrie number one. Oh no, you know what? I might say Jordan though.
Oh,
You saw that first bucket. You know that first bucket you saw in the highlight was tough.
Easy, man.
That's what I was saying. Michael Jordan also had it. Like, he also would just it was his hang time, really. His hang time allowed him just to,
but I mean,
do whatever he had to do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say Jordan. Yeah.
Just look at that though.
There we go.
Yes,
Okay, we're not done
Either way,
yet.
either way.
Back.
You're gonna say
Kyrie.
Jordan.
Kyrie is still one at the end of the day.
Curry's so
Because-
tough.
Yeah,
He is
both
so.
Look at that move. Look at that move. Look at that move.
Like,
Hold on. They
Manu-
probably gonna. Oh no, they not. They're not running that back in slow mo. But it's just.
That's so tough. That is so tough. He's so nice. Oh, and he does with the dribble, with the spin on the dribble.
Yeah.
That's what the Kyrie does. He puts spin on his dribble. Like,
I don't know, man. That's kind of tough.
Every bucket is a bucket.
Every you said every bucket is a bucket.
it is.
That's tough. I seen him do that same lay like 3 times in a row. That's still tough though.
He doesn't just do like a simple like layup ever. Like he could be under the basket and still do something crazy.
you guys know how he said he learned how to do layups, right? He said his dad took the square off the backboard and just gave him a backboard with no like square in the middle. So he had to just when he make his layups, he'd have to hit all the other sides of the backboard. Big. That's why I mean, if you look, like a lot of his layups aren't even hitting the square. Like
Yeah,
they're
nah, he
hitting
just
other
got that
places.
English on him.
That's so tough.
All right, well, it looks like Kyrie's won, man.
Kyrie is
I'm
number
sorry, I'm
one.
sorry.
How did he make that bucket? The
It
fact
looks
he just
like
goes under.
Kyrie, my dude. Oops, sorry. Wrong person.
If we're talking, it's finishing
Well, no,
on the basket, but it's more layups.
We're also taking that into account, like scoring through contact. But I mean, Kyrie, it's not like Kyrie isn't finishing through contact though. Like we just saw even those highlight tapes, he's jumping between like 2-3 defenders and just.
I mean, yeah, check that.
I just want everybody to know when this video gets live, because Michael Jordan's not number one. I was on Michael Jordan's side.
All I'm saying is, we had 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
All right, here
Yeah,
it is.
y'all take the hate. Y'all take the hate, not me.
Just pick Kyrie over Michael Jordan.
I think that's it. Honestly, folks, I think that's it. I think Kyrie is number one. I mean, you got your little video evidence right here.
Type his name in that one?
What happened? I did.
Oh, I see it now on the stream. But yeah, it looks like Kyrie was number one, which it was anticipated for sure. Like between him and Jordan.
We also gotta take into account Jordan's post game. I know it's he could get post to finishing.
Yeah, I don't want to have those videos running for too long.
Kyrie can also do that too. Kyrie can rock in the post. Remember earlier he was saying he wanted like 7 post-ups a game this season.
Yeah.
But Jordan.
He's got that in his game too.
Yeah, I'm salty too. I'm salty too. I can't lie. I'm kind of salty.
Hey, Malik, we'll be back next week, man.
Next
10.
vid's coming next week.
We'll do the best dunkers, and
Jordan will be there.
Right here. We don't know if Jordan's gonna be one on that one either, but
He'll be up there.
he'll be up there.
Insanity.
No.
He'll be up there.
There's someone who doesn't drop alley oops. I'm just gonna say that. Ever. One
LeBron
hand.
James.
I've seen him miss it though.
LeBron once. 18 years once.
Miss
He's
it.
missed like 3. Did
All
you
right,
see?
but,
Yeah, go on.
I think we're gonna call that a
I
wrap.
think that's it. Yeah, I think that knocks out.
You don't know. I don't know what the list is gonna look like, man. I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see when it comes.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You have to just come check it out Sunday.
All that comes out in the week. We put our list together. We put our top 35 together in no order, and this is where we make the magic happen. Straight live on the pod.
Sir, so appreciate y'all for watching, being in the chat, man. That's what makes these streams fun. We'll be back next
sure.
week, 10:30 a.m. We're gonna do the greatest dunkers of all time, same format. So prepared for some more lively debates for sure.
For sure.
And you know, if you guys enjoyed, please remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you aren't. We're here every Sunday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. So appreciate you guys, and yeah, weall catch you next week.
Needs to be it. That is all.